Welcome back, familia, to NorthsideLDN, and today we have Arsenal fan Daud saying the Luton match is proof, caramba, that Arsenal will win the league. I'm here with the main guy. Listen, me and my dad, family reunion, family settings. How you going, man?
Yeah, it's nice to see you again, son. It's been a while, man. Sorry, I've not been doing my father duties and that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, thanks for having me on, man. Appreciate it. And yeah, I'm sure we're going to get into some of these off-key mutants, mate, because they will literally sell family members to go viral. Like, honestly, I'm being straight up, bro. Like, this particular one you got on the screen, mate. I've done a show with him on Football Terrace before. Yeah, and let me tell you something right now. Yeah, this guy. Yeah. Me and I'm not going to say what we said to him after the show, but me and him gave him a little bit of advice. He obviously ain't listened. Let him crack on. Good luck to him. If he's earning money out of it, good luck to him. Yeah, but he don't believe a word he's saying, put it that way.
Let's go. Let's go. The Black Homer Simpson. Let's see what bukaria this guy's coming out with now.
This game proved to me. This game proved to me why we're 100% going to win the league. These kind of games, 3-2 down, 3-1 down, whatever it was, to win 4-3. Come chat to us right now. 3-2 down, 4-3. Come chat to us. You are so lucky that we won today. If we had drawn that game, I would have gone absolutely ballistic. I would have said things that were unforgivable. You're lucky, Raya. You're lucky that won the game. You had two stinkers. You tried your best today for us not to win. Never make the mistakes ever again. Never. And also, comment below right now if you're not first. Last season when we first bottled it. This season, the reason why we're not going to bottle it was because we've got Declan Rice. If we had Declan Rice last season, we're winning the league. We've got Declan Rice this season, we're winning the league. I can't believe it, man.
No, he can't believe it because he don't believe it because he's waffling. Yeah, he's waffling. And when these people come out with this rubbish, bro, yeah, right? Games like this are the sign of champions. Didn't we score a last-minute goal with Ian Nketiah against Man United last season? And then a few games before or after that, didn't Reece Nelson score in the 97th minute against Bournemouth? Didn't we equalise to make it 3-3 at home to Southampton in 96th minute? And then Trossard at the bar. Yeah. How many times Aston Villa away last season? Jorginho off the crossbar, Emi Martinez's own goal. We've done this last season. Done exactly the same. So I don't really...
Apparently it's Declan Rice. But we had a whole bench that hasn't been fixed. But Declan Rice is the complete answer. And apparently we bottled it also because Saliba was out. Is Declan Rice going to play centre-back? Well, I'd rather him centre-back than Kivior because I feel that Puta should have got a red card, which conveniently, none of these top reds want to talk about. None of these reds want to talk about.
You must read my mind. I swear, you must have a camera in this house somewhere because I literally just recorded a video about Arteta being banned. Yeah, and then I'm not going to say exactly everything I said in there, but I said about the red card. I said, how comes nobody's mentioned the red card? But they're moaning about De Zerbi was on the pitch and this and that. Yeah, De Zerbi was on the pitch the other day because the game had finished, mate. And then he run the whole length of the pitch. The game had done. Full-time whistle gone. But it's true though, man. Like if we get Saliba out, yeah, then what? We got Ben White as centre-back because Tommy's out for 6 weeks now. Yeah, we've got Ben White or Kivior at centre-back. It's the same issue as last season.
Lee, especially Ty, the Arsenal ET, that Philo Daputa is always complaining about the Eduardo tackle that broke his leg. Yeah? That Kivior tackle on Townsend, that could have broke his leg. That was dangerous. How come he's not keeping the same energy? How come the referees are not against Luton? You know what I'm saying? This is a Luton team that apparently this Philo Daputa is trying to come out and say, oh, this is the game that shows that we're going to win the league. Luton have scored 16 goals. 3 of them came against us. Yeah, that makes them 14th as a club in the league in terms of stats. Luton have kept 0 clean sheets this season. Luton have had 10 losses this season, which is the 3rd highest in the Premier League. And we're supposed to be impressed by that. A last-minute winner.
But Northside, they've only conceded more than 1 goal at home twice this season. It's a small pitch. Yeah, I put that myth to bed earlier on the stream. Yeah, their pitch is 5 meters shorter and 3 meters in width-wise shorter. So it's not that much shorter, is it? It's just the fans are closer to the pitch. That's all it is. Yeah, the pitch is not that much shorter. Yeah, and what you play on smaller pitches at Colney when you're doing your training sessions at Colney. What? Nah, come on, man, get out of here about small pitch. All right, it's ridiculous. Like West Ham and Burnley beat them. Yeah, they didn't need stoppage time winners to beat them. Like, listen, fair play. We dug in. We got the win. Yeah, well done. Yeah, but you can't keep getting last-minute winners, mate. Eventually, they dry up.
That's what I'm saying. And so much for this control football. Is any of these Phillies that are calling for control football now? Control football. They're not calling for it. When we blitzed Lons and we was playing none of this control football against Wolverhampton, except for probably the second half, nobody's complaining about the football. Oh, it's naive. We're playing control football this season. No one's saying that no more. What happened to this control football? Because for me, it's not controlled when you're conceding 3 goals against Luton. 2 times we'll in the lead and we conceded to them. It's absolutely atrociously. And people are just going, and oh, because of the result. I couldn't care less about the result. And this black Homer Simpson filled up that can stand there with the stupid cap on his head like he's trying to get waves. There's no waves there. Your hairline's gone. It's probably the crease lines and the fat on the top of your head that you're trying to crease and trying to make into lines, because this guy's hairline is further back than the last time we won the flipping Premier League in 04. I'm sick and tired of it, bro. I'm absolutely sick and tired of it. And I was on Mo's channel yesterday and he was trying to ask him, what, are we still going invincible, filho da puta? Because that was one of yours. Oh, if we're still top of the league for 98% of the league and then we bottle it, should we win the league? Because that was another one that you came out with. Are we going invincible this season? Oh, no, we can't go invincible. Because playing this controlled football, we lost to Newcastle and we lost to West Ham. This guy talks absolute bullshit. I told him to TikTok.
Yeah, and Lons, we've lost 3 games this season. Yeah, fair enough, we're still top of the league. Yeah, but we were top of the league for 93% last season. So let's not get carried away here. Like, we've conceded 4 goals against Wolves and Luton in our last 2 games. Yeah, we've conceded, I think, 14 goals this season. I think 8 of them have come at home, where it's supposed to be a fortress. Yeah, last season, I think Leeds had a better home goals against than we did, and they got relegated. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, cool. We've got Declan Rice, wicked, fantastic, well done. Well, I didn't see him stopping Ross Barkley. I didn't see him stopping Ross Barkley. He played all right yesterday, but he wasn't great. Yeah, everyone's raving about how great 29 was. Cool, he scored a goal. Nice finish in that. Well done. Yeah, but everyone's going on like he was the best thing since sliced bread yesterday. No. No. Yeah, the only player on that pitch that you could say actually played half decent was Jesus. Yeah, let's just be real with it. And yeah, fair enough. 29 was one of our better players, but that shows how poor the whole team was. Yeah, what was our captain doing? I know he set the goal up at the end, but that don't give him a free pass for 97 minutes before that, because he was trash.
Lee, did you see for the second goal, their second corner, Declan Rice is his man that scores the goal. He didn't even jump for it. I rewatched it again today. He doesn't even jump for it.
If you go to the first goal that they scored off the corner, him and Gabriel Magalhaes body each other. They're sort of tackling each other, right? And 29 was on the floor. I don't know if he was getting some gummy bears and Skittles out of his sock. But he was. I thought they'd take the knee before kickoff. He was taking the knee on that corner. Right? Do you know what I'm saying?
It's crazy. Listen, I'm calling that Norwegian filho da puta the new flipping Norwegian Justin Bieber, bro. Because the guy takes more time doing his hair and applying gel to his hair than actually putting in a performance. I don't care if he got the assist at the end. That 90-minute performance from Odegaard was trash. And the only time he come into the game is when they stop pressing. Because they were pressing us the whole game. For 90 minutes, he didn't do anything. He didn't do anything.
He spent more time face plant in the grass than he did anything else. And I'll tell you what, we got lucky at the end because that weren't a foul on him either, and they were clean through.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm not saying they would have scored, but judging by the state of our keeper's performance yesterday, they might have done. That's what I'm saying. Crazy, man.
I'm done. Let's get into the next.
Unbelievable Declan Rice. He cannot do anything wrong. He is everything for us at the moment. How has Luton has done that to a man, to me? The celebration, I've just screamed the house down like a little girl.
Like a little girl.
Oh my God, where do these people come? Where do they spawn from, man? Like, honestly, why does he always sound like he's got a cold?
I don't know.
It always sounds like his nose bunged up.
I don't know what's going on, man. Harry Potter, listen, get some Vicks, man. You know what I mean? Get that white magic wand out and get some Vicks, bro. Rub it on your chest. You know what I'm saying? Because this guy's talking absolute bucaria.
Against Luton. But I'll tell you what, this, by the way, Stonewall penalty, and we keep getting these go against us when they go for City. Rodri, Haaland, both got penalties for far less. It's 2 hands. But anyway, doesn't matter now. 4-3. I'll have player ratings out in a bit. Oh,
No one cares, mate. No one cares. What do you make of that?
Mate,
The
to be fair, that was a penalty. However, I didn't hear him mention Kivior being straight red.
Exactly.
Yeah, these things keep going against us, but they don't go against City. Did you know? I'm pretty sure he commented on Erling Haaland's tweet the other day. I'm pretty sure he's in the comments on Erling Haaland's tweet the other day, laughing at him. Yeah, well, I guarantee you now, Erling Haaland's a shithouse, bruv. Yeah, I guarantee he's bookmarked all of them top gooners in the replies, mate. Yeah, because when they played play on and Haaland put that ball to Grealish and he was clean through and they brought it back, yeah, have the same energy. Yeah, because if you want VAR and you want refs to be consistent with your opinions on every single team. Yeah, be consistent with every decision that goes against every team. Yeah, because it's all well and good saying that's a penalty. And yeah, it is a penalty. But Kivior should have been sent off. Didn't even get booked. Yeah. The game at the weekend, Grealish clean through. That's a disgrace. Yeah, so Newcastle, Mbappe penalty. The penalty. Disgrace. That weren't handball. Yeah, and this lot were all laughing. Yeah, how's it feel now? Karma and all of that because it's Newcastle. Have the same energy, man. Yeah, because if you want all of these things fixed, yeah, stop being like a 5-year-old in the playground. Ha, ha, your team's rubbish. My team's the best. Ha, ha, ha. They sound like 5-year-olds. It's mad. Like, honestly, bro. Yeah, but these people, they only do it for the hype and the traction, yeah? It's very easy to grow a platform being super toxic positive than it is saying the truth. Yeah? And you can say a lie 1 billion times, mate. It's still a lie. But unfortunately, more people will buy into the lie if it's said 1,000 times or 1 billion times. Yeah, because they'll buy into it. Because if they hear something enough, they believe it. Yeah, look at how we sat in our houses for 2 years, mate. Next, we kept getting told a certain thing every single day. Eventually, you get conditioned. Yeah, and it's the same with this lot. Yeah, they keep spreading out all of this. They keep building their platform up. Anyone who don't go with it is toxic. Yeah, load of rubbish. Absolute load of rubbish. It ain't just Arsenal fans, by the way. Man United are just as bad. Yeah, their fan base is a joke. Yeah, and they're a bigger club than us, so they got more of them. Crazy. Yeah.
It's facts. Absolute facts, bro. Like, the end of the day, this guy can stick to doing TikToks looking like the Arsenal Michael Bublé. But I'll tell you what, Philo Dapple, at the end of the season, you're getting cooked. Because I'm sick and tired of this guy talking rubbish. Yeah? Don't worry. I didn't forget as well what you said about me also on Twitter about I'm a dog, yeah? Don't worry. Who let the dogs out? Trust me, the dogs will be unleashed. Like DMX.
Don't worry, man. I'm a rat, so the rats have been nibbling at the ankles as well, bro, all summer. Don't worry, I've got enough tweets bookmarked, mate, for the summer. If we don't win the league, man, this lot are getting cooked. Yeah, it is going to be cooking season, mate. Yeah, cooking. Yeah, while I'm sat on the beach eating my fried fish. All right, listen, I hope we do win the league. Yeah, I hope we do win the league. Yeah, but I don't want to hear none of these people chatting rubbish about Pep and City and all of that. Yeah, if we don't win the league and they do. Yeah, because Man City, when he's sitting there saying, "Oh, none of these decisions go against City," really? Go and have a look at what's his name, the striker for Wolves. Is it Chan?
Chan, yeah.
He should have been sent off in that Wolves game against City. He ends up scoring the winner against Man City. Yeah, Man City clean through on goal at the weekend. He brings it back after playing advantage. There's 2 results. Yeah, because Grealish, yeah, he might not have scored, but I'll tell you something, yeah, Haaland's rapid. He would have caught him up, and Grealish can hold the ball up. And if Grealish don't score or get a penalty or a free kick out of it, Haaland's got a tap in, because Haaland would have got there. So, do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's 2 results Man City can feel hard done by. Yeah, when Tottenham were getting the result against Liverpool, and this lot were all trolled in Liverpool for the statement being put out and saying, oh, they want a replay and all of this and that, have the same energy for every team, innit?
Exactly, because after the City game, I said, well, you know what? City, sorry, you ain't done enough to win the game. Ultimately, you left it into the referee's hands. You know what I mean? You should have taken the opportunities. How many chances did Haaland have? Doku hitting the crossbar. I keep the same energy with every other team when I'm speaking on them. At the end of the day, do what you need to do. If you know the referees are incompetent, make sure you do what needs to be done. We did what needed to be done against Luton. Yes, we left it to the last minute. Nobody's really talking that hard about VAR. Why? Because we know that we can't count on them. We can only count and change our performance. That's the only thing you can control is your performance. So a little bit of accountability. But Arsenal fans don't like accountability because it's always about an excuse and VAR. Even when we win, man's mentioning VAR. Forget this Philo Dapple. Let's get into the next one.
At the moment, I feel like
the new song up in the showers tonight about Declan Rice. You know what I'm saying?
I saw Kelechi doing some dance next to Declan Rice as well. I'm just like, bro, you are so fake. You know what I mean? Like, bro, just whatever, man. This ain't Britain's Got Talent. If you want to go on Britain's Got Talent, mate, it's over there. What was that? Did you see that Newcastle fan? Listen, mate, Alphabet FC that way. Yeah, that way.
No. That was West Ham. When it was West Ham, the little boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, West Ham boy, the little kid. Yeah, Alphabet.
And he's like, have you had one of them primes? He goes, nah, not today, mate. You know what I'm saying, Lee? Listen, let's get into this one, yeah, because the Oracle, Arsenal got a lot of Oracle fans, a lot of Mystic Megs around this fan base, a lot of Mystic Megs. You know what I mean? Let's see what this one's got to say.
And stuff. So at the moment, I feel like as long as we can get through these next couple of games, Liverpool, away, Brighton, Villa, I know they're tough games, but I still feel like we can get through them. You know what I'm saying?
So you're starting to feel it from Brentford, yeah?
Bro, well, I mean, from the start of the season, to be fair.
Oh, what? So what you're saying is this is our year? Is that what you're saying before the start of the season, yeah?
I mean, Premier League, I feel like Champions League might be us as well. I can't lie.
Bro,
I'll be honest, man. I'm going to come back to this, innit? Like, you can clip this, and that, come back to
I will clip that.
Yeah, it's clips, mate. Don't worry about that. It's clips. Why has he gone out wearing a bin bag?
Oh, this guy. Looking like some beat down Fredo, bro. Looking like some budget chipmunk. What are you talking about? On what basis are we winning the Champions League? On what basis? Because this team ain't nowhere near the level of the Invincibles, and they didn't win it. I know we got to the final. We didn't win it. On what basis?
Also, the landscape's changed now. It's different now, mate. It's different now. We don't fear anybody in Europe anymore, mate. Yeah, like Real Madrid. What? Who are they? Yeah, get out of here, man. Yeah, they play negative football, yet they're joint top scorers in the Champions League with us and City. Yeah, but Lee, they lost to Barcelona. And what? And what? Yeah, I hope Lazio do Atleti. Yeah, so they top the group and Atleti comes second. And I hope we get Atleti. Yeah, because I want to see Simeone up against Arteta, mate. Yeah, because this fan base keeps telling me that he's a crap manager and they play crap football. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, good luck.
It's funny you say that because I said in our next draw, I want to get the hardest team. If you're going to win the competition and you back yourself that much, you got to face them anyway. So might as well face them early.
And the funny thing is, this lot also, especially on that channel, every time I see your clips on here, if we can get an easy route to the final, hold up, weren't you slagging off Man United for having an easy route to the League Cup final? Yeah, who did they play? Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Have the same energy, bro.
But if they back this team the way they say they do, why do you need an easy route to the final? I thought you can beat everyone. You fear no one. So if you fear no one, bring on the hardest teams. It doesn't matter. They either believe we're good enough or we're not good enough. But they don't really believe they're good enough. So they wait until the end. Oh, maybe we can shit our way to the end and get to the final, and then we can face a big team because it's only a final. It's not a two-leg game. And then maybe we can just
get the love of the we might just win it. And then we can give the statue to Arteta. Like, come on. Listen, I hope that he's right and we win both. Yeah, but I'm not deluded. There is no evidence to suggest that this manager is going to win the Champions League. Firstly, we've never won one as a football club. And secondly, this manager's record in knockout football in Europe is trash. And that's the Europa League. So, yeah, here's what it is. Bring on the Madrids. Hey, PSG might come second, yeah? Mbappe up against Benjamin and that, yeah? Cool. We see how easy Ross Barkley done him yesterday. Imagine Mbappe up against him.
Kivior, innit? We got our own Robbie Savage, innit? Our own Polish Robbie Savage, Kivior. You know what I'm saying? You know what I said, actually? When I saw that tackle from Kivior, I'm like, bro, are you trying to replace Xhaka? Are you actually trying to replace Xhaka? Because we got rid of Xhaka for this kind of erratic bucaria, and now we got you, bro. Like, literally, I didn't think it could get worse than Zinchenko. At least Zinchenko's good at something. He's good at going forward. This guy's trash going forward, and defensively, he's a liability. Like, even Xhaka was good at least going forward. Like, going forward, he can actually do something. A Xhaka bang. Sometimes he can pick out the front three. What the hell can Kivior do? He's got no pace, no control. He's erratic. He can't challenge. Do you know what I mean? His composure and the way he reads the game. How many times against Luton was he caught out of position? That's why he's making those erratic tackles. Nah, Lee, man, I'm done with this guy, bro. It's a bum. He's a bum.
So you're saying right now, you just watched us beat Wolves 2-1, yeah? You're saying in the beginning, I was saying Champions League and Premier League this season.
You know what it is?
It's a big odds.
I'll be honest, it's like we started slow. I'll be honest, we started a bit slow this season, but a slow start, and we're like 4 points ahead right now, top of the league. We've had a lot of injuries, and when it comes to the new year, we're going to get all our players back. We're going to push further the second half of the season. We've had apparently not a fluid start. But apparently, last season we scored 5 less goals at this point in all competitions. So I ain't got all the facts like Julian, but I got that fact there. Do you know what I'm saying? So I know, on the eye, I see it. But I think against midweek against Lons, the front 5 that he played, I think that's the first time he got to play them all season with Havertz and the Odegaard and the front 3. So when you think about the injuries and stuff, forget about that. Look at the front 3: Jesus, Saka, and Martinelli. How often have they played together this season?
True.
Didn't we see this last season though? Did it lead to a league title? So what's man saying about we didn't see it this season? What's the difference? It's the same that we had last season. It wasn't good enough to get over the line. It's not even good enough to get over the line in the Europa League. What's he talking about?
As it stands, right now, this time last season, right now we are sat on 36 points, 36 points. This time last year we was on 37. So we're 1 point worse off as it stands. I can't see how many. Oh, there we go. Goals scored, we're 4 goals worse off. Goals conceded, we're on the same. Man City were top of the league by 1 point at this stage. They were on 38 points. They're currently 8 points behind what they were, yet they have a game in hand tonight. So let's just assume they win for now, and then we can do the other scenarios after. If they win, they'll be 5 points worse off, but we're 1 point worse off. So based on last season, if Man City get the result tonight, it's still not looking likely that we're going to win the league then, is it, in comparison to last season, with the same stats being there? Yeah, Man City's goals conceded, they've conceded 1 goal more than this time last season, and they've scored 10 less. Obviously, the Kevin De Bruyne effect, which is why they have drawn 3 in a row and lost 2. At this point last season, they'd only drawn 2 and lost 1. Yeah, we had lost twice. We've only lost once. But we'd only drawn 1 game last season at this point, and we'd won 12. We've won 11 and drawn 3 at this point. So it's there or thereabouts. It's there or thereabouts. Liverpool, they're the ones that are flying, because at this point last season, after 15 games, obviously they've only played 14, but they're currently 8 points better off with a game in hand tonight. And they're the problem. They're a big problem. And this is why it's hard to win it this year. And we had our chance last year, because if Man City don't get over the line, then Liverpool will. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, even without Mo Salah.
Apparently they're not in the title race.
And
I'll tell you
Salah,
what, they need less players. They need less players to be in a title race. If they get a CDM and they get a right back that can sit in games where they don't need Trent bombing forward and he can actually sit and protect the front, the back 4, then all of a sudden they're up for it. Because when you're looking at their attacking options, they're all right. They're decent. They got good rotation. Their midfield, they got McAllister, scored a banging goal the other day. Slabberslai, he'll come good. I think he's a good player. They don't have a destroyer in the midfield.
He's very good. Gravenberch, he's not bad. Yeah, and Endo, he can do a job. he can do a job. Do you know what I'm saying?
Do you know what Dan said? He slipped up straight away yesterday when I was on the live with him, Lee, yeah? He said, oh, well, Liverpool, they're winning too many games last minute. They're not going to win the league. But Arsenal, this is a sign of champions. We won this game 4-3. I said, hold on. Didn't we lose? Didn't we just win this game last minute in extra time? So on one hand, you're disregarding Liverpool for winning games last minute. But when it's Arsenal, sign of champions. He completely shut up. He just sat down. I said, that's the first thing that comes out of
chat, bro. They don't believe. Bro, do you know how I know this is fact, yeah? We have been told all last season, it's our best, and all summer, it was our best season in the Emirates era. It was our best season league-wise in our Emirates era. How come 30,000 of them walked out at 2-0 down against Brighton at home then? We were 2-0 down at home to Brighton. How comes? It's the best atmosphere. It's the best vibes. We were 8 points clear, 7 points clear, 5 points clear. Oh, now we're behind. Yeah. Best atmosphere, best everything. Everyone's together. We're we're building the club back up. How comes 30,000 Arsenal fans walked out then? Yeah, because they don't believe what they're saying. Yeah, and most of these people that are saying it are probably not the ones that are going to games. Because I'll tell you now, Kenny was at Brentford away. Yeah, and if you could have heard some of the stuff that was being said in that away end, mate, oh my days. Yeah, 29 was getting it. Eddie Nketiah was getting it. Some of them other players were getting it. And then we get out of jail. Yeah, but don't think it's all sparkles and unicorns, because it ain't. Yeah, especially on away days. Yeah, especially on away days, because it's normally the same fans that go. Normally the same 3,000, 4,000, depending on what size ground it is. I mean, Luton's probably, I don't know, allocation maybe 1,500 if we're lucky. Yeah, but most big away grounds, yeah, we'll get about 3,500, 4,000 away fans. It's normally the same people. See the same faces on every away trip. Yeah, but trust me, yeah, there's a lot of, like, one of my pals texted me. I'm not going to say his name, but he texted me earlier. Yeah, and he put smile, mate. Yeah, I put a smile when Arsenal win the league. Yeah, and do you want to know his reply? He ain't texted me for months, by the way, and he only and this guy was Wenger out. Yeah, this guy was a hardcore Wenger out, bro. Right? We were meeting up at games and that, marching and that. Yeah. Last time he texted me was June the 29th. June the 29th, I don't think we need Caicedo, mate. I'd rather spend 70 million on Frankie de Jong. Well, you ain't getting him for 70 mil. He's on 700 grand a week. Yeah. A ball playing midfield with Rice. We then go and sign you know who. And then he said Partey's probably not leaving. I put, we'll see. So today, 3 o'clock my time, smile, mate. Yeah, I'll smile when we win the league. Goes, you need to chill out a bit, enjoy the ride. I put chilling and enjoying the ride got us nowhere last season. As a fan base, we need to keep on them at all times. Complacency has held this club back 20 years. Blue tick, no reply. Yeah. And I'll see him again probably after we beat West Ham on the 28th. Oh, look, we're still top. We're still top. Going into New Year's Eve against Fulham. Yeah. Every year, mate. I could go through all the texts from the back. In fact, let me see if I can pull a text up from last season. Yeah. When he was telling me this and this and this. Yeah, good one. That went well, didn't it? Right. I know I ain't got it on this phone. I ain't got it on this phone. That's a madness. I ain't got it on this phone. Never mind. But yeah, telling me, oh yeah, don't worry, mate. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. We're going to do it. I think that was after we bottled it at Anfield. Yeah, because I texted him on that game. I said, oh, you're awfully quiet, mate. Yeah, I said, that's back-to-back draws from 2-0 up. Don't worry, we're going to beat Southampton. I texted him after Southampton. What happened, mate? Yeah, because you've had all the chat when we win. Crazy. Like, at the end of the day, yeah, Lee, what positives do you have to say about Arsenal? What's to be positive about? Is the league won? No. Are we out of one cup already? Yes. Mate, yeah, cool. We're top of the league. Well done. We were top of the league. Well, we weren't. We was actually second last year at this point. Well done. We've improved. We've improved by the 6th of December.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why everybody has to think the same. Like, if you want to celebrate it, you celebrate it. If I don't want to celebrate, I don't want to celebrate it. It's as simple as that.
When we lift that title, mate. Yeah, you've got the Invincibles on the back. Yeah, I've got the Invincibles on the back. Look, we're sitting here. That's the standards. Yeah, and the thing is, people just hype up everything these days, bro. Yeah, look at youngsters, for example. Yeah, not just at Arsenal, but every club. They have one good game, and all of a sudden, they're the next thing since sliced bread. Look at that Kobe Mino. He's had one good game against Everton, plays half decent against Newcastle. All of a sudden, he could be the best midfielder for the next 10 years at Man United. Mate, he would never have got a game under Fergie, mate. I'm telling you. Yeah, because Fergie picked winner for now. Yeah, you don't play for me. You're the best player in the league. You're coming to play for Man United. Yeah, and that's what not youth project. They're infatuated with kids. It's mad. Yeah, and the standards have gone from up here to down here real quick with our club. Yeah, and it's like at the end of the day, yeah, listen, he is a very good footballer. Yeah, I don't care if he's 18. Michael Owen was winning golden boots at 18. Yeah, Michael Owen won a Ballon d'Or at 21. Yeah, age has got nothing to do with it. Age only comes into it, yeah, when you try and protect your footballer. Yeah, because nobody's talking about how Bukayo Saka's 22 and he played 200 games. Why? Because he keeps scoring. Yeah, he keeps assisting. Yeah. Nobody's saying, oh, he's only 22. Nobody's talking about Erling Haaland. Yeah, nobody's talking about his age. Why? Because he keeps scoring. Yeah,
No
he
one used to
scored
say about R9. R9's career came really early. Like, really and truly, he
R9
would have
was
been
pretty
Project
much
Youth.
buried by 25, wasn't he? He was pretty much done. His knees had gone, man.
How old's Nketiah? 24? Do you know what
24.
I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. Like,
Bro,
R9
this is the thing.
looking
Age
up.
only comes into it. They only use age as an excuse. Yeah. So Garnacho, if he drops Sting, but he's only young. Yeah, exactly why they shouldn't be playing him. Like, does anyone say this at Madrid about Vinny Jr. when he don't score for 3 games? Oh, he's only young. Yeah, what about Fran Garcia, Chouameni, Camavinga, Jude? Yeah, what about all these players? Like, no, they don't. Are they peddling out youth projects? Are their fans lowering the standards by saying, oh, they're only young? No, they're not. Age is only used as a tool. Yeah, age is only used as a tool. Yeah, to protect a footballer from having a bad performance. Oh, he's only young. He'll give it time. Yeah, and that's for this guy saying Haka's not consistent, bro. Yeah, Saka's very consistent. Yeah, Saka is extremely consistent. Yeah, I don't think he's world class, but he's extremely consistent. Yeah, he's at least a 7 out of 10 most weeks. Yeah, some weeks he'll drop and he'll have a stinker, but most weeks 7 out of 10 minimum. Yeah, and even if he's crap, he still chips in. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying, bro. And all you're doing, all these youths, all this, oh, let's get the youth in. Every team that harbours youth, yeah, all it does is once that youth actually matures and actually wants to win things, they realize that your club ain't serious because you just keep harboring all these youth players like it's the Disney Channel. This ain't the Disney Channel, it's football. Benfica do it, they lose their best players. Dortmund do it, they lose their best players. Arsenal used to do it, we lost our best players. When we got Nasri, what happened? Oh, when he become a baller, he left. Adebayor, when he become a baller, he left. Fabregas, when he become a baller, he left. So we're talking about Van Persie. When he become a baller, oh yeah, he left.
Kleb.
Eventually, these ballers
Ashley
look
Cole.
around and saying, hold on, this ain't the standard that I want. I want to win. What are we doing?
Ashley
We're not
Cole.
doing anything. Right, I'm off.
Ashley Cole's the prime example, bro. One of the best left backs in the world at the time, if not the best. Maybe you could say Roberto Carlos is right and all of that, whatever.
And he left
Yeah,
them
but
all
he's definitely one of the best, and he's in the conversation at that point. He went, "Yeah, you man ain't serious. I'm going Chelsea."
Yeah,
yeah, Van
we were
Persie.
winning.
Yeah, you man ain't serious. I'm going United, mate. Yeah, come on. All the
And the
man
mad
that went
thing
to
is,
City-
though, Lee, we were winning. We weren't bums them times there. When he left, what was that? The back of us being invincible?
Yeah, I think he left the following season. Ashley Cole. I think
Yeah.
it was the following year. Like, he did one more year and then left. I think. Yeah, I think it was 06 he went.
Yeah. He left.
Yeah, and we got Gallas and he got the number 10. Do you know what I'm saying? Gallas and 5 mil we got.
Bro, the best way to measure Arsenal, in my mind, yeah, is would we get Harry Kane from Tottenham? Oh, no, we didn't. He went Bayern Munich. That was the equivalent of getting Sol Campbell because of where we was back then. We could attract their best player. We can no longer attract Tottenham's best player, and that is
And
top.
we could bully him. We could bully him because we're the Arsenal. Yeah, and we had David Dean pulling the strings. Yeah, and saying, we're having him, mate. Yeah, fair enough. Harry Kane was under contract, yeah, whereas Sol Campbell was out of contract or coming out of contract. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I said this on the show. Yeah, I said it on the show yesterday. Yeah, like if we had put 150 million quid on the table offer to Daniel Levy for Harry Kane, but you're going to take 65, 70 million less to send him to Bayern? I don't think so, mate, because when you phone Joe Lewis, who sat on his yacht with a load of dolly birds, yeah, in the Caribbean, and say, Joe, Arsenal would bid 150 for Harry. I don't really want to take it. It's Arsenal. Well, how much are Bayern bidding? Well, they're bidding 90. Yeah, you're taking the 150 then, mate. Yeah, but we didn't do it. Yeah, I know it's
What
a lot of
about
money.
£1?
Guaranteed the
Add
title.
£1.
If we had Harry Kane up front, we win the league.
No, just add £1 like we did with Suarez.
That was the biggest joke I've ever seen. It, like, bro, I swear, in the transfer window, I know there's been some mad ones with Odin Wingy turning up and trying to do the deal and that. But bro, that 40 million on one is a scandal, mate. Imagine if we had Suarez
it's mad
up front
actually
in
how
one time.
Wenger talks about all these players he could have signed as if that's some trophy. Oh, we could have got Ibrahimovic. Oh, we could have got Higuain. We could have got Ronaldo because Ronaldo came to Arsenal first, and then Man United played Sporting, and then Fergie saw him and actually went in and put the money down. Filho da puta. Like, why are we mentioning this? Like, this actually just makes us look more muggy, bro. We could have went in for Messi. Oh, we didn't go in for Messi. We could have got Piqué. Because Piqué, if I remember correctly, Piqué went to United. Was it Piqué? I'm sure it was Piqué.
Yeah, Piqué went to United, yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't we get him as well? Cool, you did well in getting Fabregas. Why didn't we get PK as well? Oh,
Why didn't we
doesn't
get
matter.
Messi?
Doesn't matter. We got Senderos at the back. Don't worry about it.
Kante as well. We chose Xhaka.
We got Shamak. We got Shamak. We got Mertesacker and Senderos. Like the crap I've seen at this club. It doesn't matter though, innit? It's Project Youth. Don't worry about it.
And you know
Listen, I
what's
know
mad, yeah? When we played them in the Champions League semi, Man United in 2009, our squad in that game and our squad that season was younger than our squad last season. Yeah, we had Theo Walcott, Clichy, what's his name, Van Persie. Yeah, we had Aboué, I think he was young. We had loads of young players, man. Yeah, that squad was younger than our squad last season. We got Champions League semi with that. So nothing less than Champions League semi this year, lads.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Why did Alex Song leave us? Because Alex Song was sourcing. After we got rid of Fabregas, he was the one created. He was one of the biggest creators and destroyers. He was
that big ball over the top Van Persie volley every time.
Song was on flames. Alex Song, man, what a baller. But then he sank over there at Barca, innit?
Have you seen the pictures where he was over there and like he won a trophy, but he didn't play the game in it? And they were like, yeah, we're inviting my man. And they're looking at him like, what are you doing here for this? Like, who invited you, bro?
Bro, Lee, they only had him for a season. Yeah, he didn't cut the mustard. Cool. I know he was up against Busquets and players like that. Cool. Yeah, you're up against some real ballers. Yeah, cool. But when he was selected, because I think they changed manager, but he was selected, it wasn't the levels. No one said, oh, just back him. All the Barcelona fans didn't say, oh, just back him. He's one of ours. They go, okay, cool, on loan to West Ham. Then he's drowned at West Ham. Then, all right, cool, goodbye. We're gonna sell you, use your funds, and get somebody else. Sorry, yeah, bye. See you later. Like that. None of this, oh, we got to back him. Xhaka, 7 years. Give him 7 years, caramba. You know what I'm saying? None of this bucaria. Oh, you're not good enough. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. You're here to do a job.
I've seen Barca fans going mad about Lewandowski because he's tanking this season, bro. He looks finished. They're going mad. Get him out. Get a new striker.
How toxic and negative? He'll come good, man.
Oh, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, you know, Ancelotti at Real Madrid's benching Modric most weeks, mate. How toxic. Yeah, this is Modric. He's a legend. Why can't you just play him?
It's an absolute joke. But listen, I know time is tight. Quickly, I'm going to squeeze in the Arsenal, Matt Lucas, Little Britain Arsenal. The next one coming in, a.k.a. the Arsenal Voldemort.
I want that one.
Perspective is we've come away from home and we've scored 4 goals and we've kept going. We had the mentality to win because we kept going to the end. We didn't give up, and that's another sign of champions, that you just keep giving up. Doesn't matter what time it's on the clock, 1 minute, 97 minutes, you keep going. You have the belief, and they had the belief today. That was the difference. Luton did play well, way above what they should be playing like. But what Arsenal had, other than the fact they had 11 far better players, in fact a squad of better players, is that they had the attitude that they were going to win. And the longer the game goes on, the more that attitude comes to the fore, the more the team that doesn't have the belief kind of falls back. And the team that does have the belief presses, and eventually it comes. And lucky for us, it couldn't have come later.
Yeah, and by the...
I mean, you can look at it from different perspectives. If you look at their last few games since November, then yes, they've only lost. The games they've lost have been by very slight margins.
Yeah.
They went to Old Trafford. They had the same amount of shots on target as Man United. They lost by 1 goal. They've beaten Palace. They've drawn with Liverpool. The only game they really got sort of dominated in is Brentford. So on that basis, yes, we've done well to win here. And again, I'm kind of reinforcing, if we want to win the league, we can't keep winning by such slight margins. It's something that...
Okay, so you just contradicted your whole point then, innit? Yeah. All that waffle to say, oh, well, we can't just keep winning by slight margins.
It's the sign of champions, but we can't keep doing it like that, mate. Like, they don't believe what they're saying, man. He is a serial waffler, that guy, man. Serial waffler. So it's the sign of champions. The only team that had given him a good pasting was Brentford. Yeah, say that again, mate. Oh, Brentford slap. Okay, Brentford back. Okay, cool. Brentford, yeah. Well, are we better than Brentford? Oh, we are. Okay. Yeah, he also says they played well. They didn't play well. Yeah, they played well for 20 minutes. Press. And I said all the way through that first 20 minutes, 3 quick touches, you bypass 6 players that they've got in our half. Because they were pressing us so far back. All you have to do is bypass the press. One ball over the top. One ball over the top. Yeah, cool. They got a result against Liverpool. Liverpool always get some moody result every year. Yeah, they always get a dodgy result against some crap team. Yeah, right. That's how they do. But at the end of the day, this guy is standing there going, "It's the sign of champions. We keep going to the end. We keep going to the end." But we can't keep doing it like that, mate. Well, we're not going to be champions then, are we? Like, make it make sense, bro. Come on. These people are wafflers, mate. And millions of people tune into this. They think this guy's the oracle. Like, oh my God, he's an older guy. He must have been going donkey's years. He's been going 2 years. Do me a favour. Yeah? Do me a favour, mate. The only reason he's there is because he's got a few quid. Yeah, and he can open a few doors, mate. I ain't stupid. He runs about 4 businesses, minted. Yeah, that's the only reason he's there. I ain't even lying. He's a multi-millionaire. Yeah, that's the only reason he's there, mate. He's got connections.
Well, let's quickly move on to
as far as I thought there was 1 or 2 people on the panel that were maybe over-egging the pudding a little bit in terms of his first half performance. Right. And I'd said during the interval that I wanted to, he hadn't played badly, but I want to see him impact the game more, impose himself on the game. I mean, Kai Havertz is a physical beast, right? Yeah. 6'3", he's quick, he's strong, he's experienced. He costs a lot of money. He comes with a big reputation. I want to see him impose himself on the game. And in the second half, he did that. He got a goal. He was occupying defenders. He was holding up the ball, bringing other people in. He had a good game. And that's what you want. So all credit to him for that performance. And then we go from here.
You know what? I'm going to say something, yeah? Lee, I'll be real. I don't feel like Havertz had a good game. I think he had a better game that he's had before. In my opinion, I'm going to keep it real. I don't feel like he had a good game. I feel like he had an okay game. I don't think he did that well. He wasn't creating, like, as an example, I don't rate Havertz. I don't rate Odegaard. In our last game against Wolverhampton, I said, you know what? Odegaard did exactly what I want him to do. He was influential in everything that we was creating going forward. The guy continued to, not only was he creating things, but he was at it for 90 minutes. I can't say that about Havertz. And Havertz is a midfielder. Yes, he scored a goal. Outside of the goal, what else did he do? Oh, he's holding up play. He's holding. He had one
bounce off the middle of his head, 6 yards out. Yeah, bounced off the middle of his head. He had another one where it bounced off his elbow and went out for a corner. Yeah, but Laurie's one of the very few that when I see clips pop up, I don't really mind some of his takes. Yeah, because he has actually got a little bit of logic normally. But Laurie, bro, I'm sorry, mate. A physical beast. He's 6'3" and built like a shoelace. I'm a skinny guy, right? Yeah, but I'm not 6'3" skinny. Yeah, I'm 5'11" skinny. Yeah, like come on, man. Like, yeah, cool. He took his goal well done. Nice finish in that. Yeah, and yes, it was one of his better games, but the bar's on the floor. Like, the bar's on the floor. So like, oh, look, bro. And this is the thing, yeah. Look at Doku, for example. Doku cost 40 million quid, 45 million quid. Why do our fans hold Doku to a higher standard than they do him? He costs 20 more. And do you know what's even more mad? I looked on the video I'm going to drop later, right? I looked at Luton Town's transfer spend in the summer. 22 million. They spent 22 mil, bro. We spent 3 times that on 29. Yeah, their whole football club is valued less. Yeah, you could have literally got 20 million change, yeah, out of the Declan Rice money if you had gone and bought Luton Town. You could have bought the whole club for 87 million euro. The whole club for 87 mil, according to transfer marks, 87 mil. Let's say it's 100 mil. The whole football club costs the same as Declan Rice.
Yeah. But hold on, Kai Havertz costs more than the new stadium that Luton are building.
Facts.
I'm not saying this is a good performance.
I guarantee you right now, Luton, how many games we got? 14 gone, yeah? 15 gone. Have they played 15? I think they've played 15 as well, yeah? So they got, what, 23 games left, yeah? Let me just double check that for clarity. Yeah, they've played 15. So they got 23 games left. I'm willing to have a little gentleman agreement bet, whatever, yeah, that they will not score 3 goals in a game more than once more this season.
Yeah, you're probably right.
There you
Probably
go.
right.
Why was it us? I know it's the season to be jolly and all of that, and handing out gifts and sweets and Santa Claus Arsenal and that. Yeah. And today is San Nicholas, yeah? San Nicholas, bro. Like, come on, big up. It's the 6th of December, bro. It's San Nicholas, yeah? For all the Christians out there and that. Yeah. Like Latin countries and that, yeah? But come on, man. They're taking the mick. Like, honestly. Physical beast, bro. Physical beast. Nah, come on. Laurie's had a shocker with that. I can't lie. I don't mind Laurie, but that's a mare.
Too much praise for the bare minimum. Like, if my man is holding up the ball and he's passing it to the next man, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be saying, "Oh, you've had an amazing game." That's your bread and butter. It's like, bro, I always say this. It's like me, yeah, as a plumber, as a gas engineer. Me installing your boiler is the bare minimum. You've hired me to do that, yeah. You have hired me to do that. Now, if I install a jacuzzi, I'm going above now because you didn't hire me to install.
But if you installed a boiler, yeah, and then there's a gas leak and the whole gaff blows up, bruv, you're on a manslaughter charge.
No, but
because you ain't wired up the boiler properly, mate, and now the whole gaff blown to pieces. Do you know what I'm saying? It's true. Yeah, it's true.
How can I praise the man for doing his job? When you go to McDonald's and you go in the drive-through, you pay for your McDonald's, you come through, you get your food. If they get your order wrong, you're not saying, "Oh, well, you know what? Maybe the McDonald's, maybe you guys are on phase 4.
Yeah,
maybe we should give you time.
Give him time.
I'll give you time on my Big Mac.
Give him time. Yeah, my chips are cold. Oh, but he's rushed off his feet, mate. Give him time. Like, come on, get out of here, man. Give him time. Give him time. Oh, man, there's a lot of jokers. Like that Julian, man, bro. The fact he's like Daud, bro. He don't believe anything he says, but he's mastered the art of saying it with a straight face. Yeah, and waffling for a good minute and a half before dropping the flip side to totally contradict everything he just said for a minute and a half. But because he's waffled for a minute and a half, you think, "Oh, hang on a minute, hold up, my ears are pretty. Oh, this guy sounds like he knows what he's talking about." Yeah. And then they forget that last little bit at the end because they're so, oh my God, they're in awe of what he said for a minute and a half. Like, come on. Turn it
Listen,
in.
Man.
Yeah? Easy question to ask them. Do you have a mortgage? If you do, are you putting your mortgage on Arsenal winning the league? Oh, you're not? Okay, cool. Well, you don't believe it then, do you? We don't believe it then. Yeah, are you going to put your mortgage on Arsenal winning either one of the Champions League or the league? If you haven't got a mortgage, have you got a car? Do you own the car? Okay, cool.
Savings.
Will you put would you put all of that right now on Arsenal to win the Champions League or the league? Because you've got all the talk, you're making it sound sexy, you're making it sound like we're the greatest of all time. So cool, put your money where your mouth is then. Oh no, I can't do that. I can't. Well, you don't believe it then, so shut up. It's true. Bro, at the end of the day, exactly. Great question from Jay in the chat. Where was this positivity for Wenger? Yeah? Where was this positivity for Wenger when we were sitting 5th and 6th in the league? Yeah, I'll just give him time. He can turn it around. He's been here 20 odd years. Look at the track record he's got. Yeah? Just give him time. Just give him time. Yeah, where was this energy for Emery? Yeah, where's this energy for other managers that this fan base cuss? And other players at other clubs that this lot cuss. Yeah, I've seen people getting onto Jack Grealish, by the way. Yeah, I think Sky Sports posted out his stats, yeah? That he's only scored 49 goals in his career. And his first goal was 10 years ago. Oh, look at him. 49 goals. Yeah, do you think he cares when he's sitting there going, I'm looking at his treble? Think he cares? Honestly, do you think he cares? Yeah, and looking at the league title he won before that. Do you think he cares? Do you think he cares when he's going to lift the title again this season? Yeah,
with the same logic, yeah. Do people think Thierry Henry cares that what's his name? Shearer scored more goals for him? He's won more.
Fact.
He's won more.
He's won a Champions League. He's won Invincible season. He's won
league doubles. He doesn't care. Okay, you can have that. You can have that.
You can be the all-time Premier League top goal scorer, mate. Guess what? Yeah. When anyone talks about who's the best Premier League striker of all time or the best player of all time, 90% of football fans around the world pick Thierry Henry from the Premier League era. Yeah. Nobody picks Alan Shearer. You have your 260 goals, mate. What did you win? Oh, one title. Okay, cool. Well, it's one more than Harry Kane. It's true. Listen, Alan Shearer was a bad man, yeah?
No, he was.
He ain't
I
on
love
Thierry Henry's
the
level.
same celebration matching every time.
Bro, I've been to Newcastle Stadium, yeah, a couple of times. Yeah, they've got that dead celebration statue outside. Yeah, he's got a statue outside the ground with that celebration. It's like, come on, mate, at least mix it up and do. He did two hands every now and again. Yeah, he did the two hands every now and again. But it's like, come on, mate, like maybe do it like a Robbie Keane and do a cartwheel and do something. But you can tell Alan Shearer's a boring guy anyway, bro. Like boring celebration, boring footballer. Yeah, great goal scorer. But yeah, man, it's mad. I'll tell you what, though, if Arsenal had Alan Shearer up front now, we'd win the league.
Bruv, that guy was lethal. He was the one keeping Newcastle even relevant. They were in the doldrums. Like the service and the players that he had, no, you know what I mean? It was still, this is why when people say, oh, well, you know what? Oh, we got to build a squad. Alan Shearer was doing it. He didn't have a squad around him. He didn't have a squad built for him.
Yeah.
How was he scoring so many goals? Because he wasn't playing in the best team.
He was doing it at Blackburn. He did it at Newcastle. Crazy. It's crazy, bro.
One season, the streets will never forget Michu. He was doing it.
Then he ended up in the Segunda division in Spain. Mad, isn't it? Yeah. What happened to giving him time? He was the top scorer, bro. He won a cup as well. Won the League Cup.
It's mad. I know you got to go on Jez's, so I'll let you go now, Lee. Love for jumping on, bro.
Nah, I always love, man. Come on. When I'm free, bro. I always jump on, man. Obviously, Monday and Tuesdays are myth every week, bro. Yeah, but yeah, man. Yeah, cold, man. Well, big up to everybody inside as well. Smash the likes up. Make sure you sub into this channel as well, people. Come on. He deserves 10k subs, people. Yeah, he's a good lad, man. And I've still got that Bailey's in the fridge you left here, by the way.
Nah, enjoy. You know what I mean? If you don't finish that, it's a disgrace.
I might actually go and have a little glass of, but I ain't got no ice, man. I'm just gonna. I'll just have to have it without ice cube. I like a little one ice cube in the Baileys and just a little sip and that. I like the noise it makes when you're sipping, like and the ice clunking off the glass. It makes it better.
Come on, man. Come on.
I'm sounding like Julian now, waffling, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm going on with Jez now, people. Big up, man. Thanks for having me on, man. Always love. And make sure you carry on liking the show, people. Very quickly, shameless plug. I'm doing a Man City watch along. I'm going live in about an hour from now on Lee Reacts. So come and check that out, people. And hopefully it will be a good evening for Unai Emery. But we shall see. But love, man. Always grateful for having me on, mate. Appreciate it.
No, bro. We'll talk soon.
Care,
Make
man.
sure you go check out Lee as well, man. Make sure you do that. Lee, we'll catch up soon, bro. Love, bro.
Love, bro. Take care.
People, make sure you go and over to Lee Reacts. I think he's gonna do it on Lee Reacts. It must be on Lee Reacts. Make sure you go over and show him some love. Let me quickly get through these two super chats. Big up Northside. Do you think Jesus can play 29 role? Listen, bro, like Jesus, bro, he's versatile and he's techie enough to play a lot of positions. You know what I'm saying? The problem with him, as I keep saying, is he's not a gunman. That's the problem, innit? That is the problem. So yeah, man, I think he can play all over the pitch. He's just not lethal enough. Like he's not a gunman. That's the thing with Jesus. The technical ability and all that is there. It's just that he's not a gunman. Oh snap! The Super Saiyan, Frieza, and Vegeta. Big ups. Big up to you, bro. Love for jumping on. Listen, I ain't gonna be able to get through all the chat, man. Like you guys have been, bro. The amount of comments is mad. You know what I mean? The amount of comments is actually mad, bro. I'm still scrolling. It's still loading. Like, bro, it's mad. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Listen. Every time I get Dad on, it's lit. Do you know what I'm saying? Every single time I get Dad on, you know what I'm saying? And we'll chat to him soon. But what's this here? Let me get through the last one.
Kai's been ridiculed by opposition fans, scoring to put us back in it.
3 and 3 for Kai Havertz, that one.
3 and 3, absolutely incredible. I can't believe it, Robbie. I cannot believe it, and I'm just so happy.
What do you mean you cannot believe, bro? That's the bare minimum, filho da puta. That is the bare minimum. We paid £65 million for this filho da puta. I'm expecting him to score goals and create. But his 90-minute performance wasn't good enough. What are you talking about? Oh, I can't believe Kai Havertz performed. He should be performing the filho da puta. What are we talking about here? Give him praise for the bare minimum, as always. It's always the same pucaria. What are we talking about? I can't believe. I can't believe. I can't believe. Can't believe what? Do you know what I'm saying? You man gas this football club. Oh, we're one of the biggest in Europe. We're one of the biggest in England. I'm expecting Kai Havertz to be turning up against Luton. What do you mean I can't believe? But man, no go, man. This guy with the same bucaria all the time. You know what I'm saying? I can't believe. Always overhyping these players. Kai Havertz is a bum. I don't care what no one tells me. For 90 minutes, the guy doesn't do enough. He does not do enough. Yeah? And that is why ultimately he ain't good enough. Do you know what I'm saying?
To be by the goalkeeper, you think, Raya, for those goals?
Possibly, but listen, we've won the game, so we worry about that later. I think it's what Lee was saying. The funny thing is, I don't really want to compare teams, but you look at Man City. Man City scored 3 goals at home and they didn't win the game. We've scored 4 goals. You know, listen, things like that are gonna happen.
What is man talking about? Man City know to turn it up in May when it actually counts. Not about being December champions, November champions. At the end, they know how to get it over the line. Nobody at this club knows how to get it over the line. None of them, apart from Declan Rice. And it shows, because this season, he's been the most consistent player for us. What are we talking about here? Man are talking about Man City like they ain't been there, done that. They clawed back 8 points last season. They know what they're doing, yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? Stop focusing on your club and saying, oh, but Man City, this happened to Man City when they're here. Man City actually get it over the line, filho da puta. Are we going to get it over the line? That's what I want to know. Because man's talking all these talks. Are we going to get it over the line? Because that's all it's about, bro. I don't know what man's talking about. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what man's talking about. Talking waffling.
Against a better team, we could have been punished. Would we play like that? I don't think so. Because Aston Villa on Saturday will be a very, very difficult game, and I don't think we can afford to defend like that or defend like that. I don't think we defend like that. Listen.
Why not? I thought Arteta's doing the controlled football. I thought it's all controlled. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the same bucaria. Why? Just back it. Just back it. Make sure as well, familia, you're liking and subscribing, because there's 277 of you in the building right now. You better be liking and subscribing right now. Don't bring God. Like and subscribe before I get the Chinelo back out. Don't brincar conmigo, okay?
It just happens. At the end of the day, listen, we thought we was going to wipe them up. I thought we was going to wipe them up, but we knew it was going to be difficult. But we're disappointed about the goals that we conceded. But yeah, we have to worry about it later. It's an unbelievable victory.
Oh, we're disappointed by the goals. We'll worry about it later. Okay. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. All right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's the same old bucaria all the time. We'll worry about it later. Now worry about it now, filho da puta. Because this is going to be the reason why we don't win the league. Yeah? Being this open against Wolves, being this open defensively and naive against Luton. The fact that every time we go ahead, we start putting, oh, we can just relax. We've got Kai Havertz doesn't do anything for the majority of the game, and then turns out when he's good and ready. Odegaard, for 90 minutes, getting pressed, not affecting the game at all. What are we talking about? We cannot defend set pieces. Oh, but don't worry, we'll worry about it later. No, the season has started, filho da puta. Hello? The season has started. This ain't good enough. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it. Sorry, I'm not hearing it. But anyway, we continue. Yeah? We continue. It's all brushing it under the carpet as well.
And I just can't believe I'm so happy for all the team. There we say it. This could be how you win the league. It could be. Let's hope it is. I'm just so proud of everybody.
Of course, because it's always about the bare minimum over here. It's always about doing the bare minimum. It's not about winning. It's not about going out there and actually doing what needs to be done. It's always about lording up the bare minimum at Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, so of course you're happy with the bare minimum. You don't care if we win the league or not. You know what I'm saying? We'll be, we put the pressure on cup. We put the pressure about we put the pressure on. Couldn't care less about we put the pressure on. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not hearing it. There's one more video I want to get into. Where is it? Here it is. Don't go anywhere.
Today for Luton's. God, look. Luton deserve a lot of credit. Let's get that very early, because they took the game to us, they pressed us, they took us out of our rhythm. But yet we still had chances in terms of playing some decent football and getting near their goal. And they'll be really disappointed, and rightly so. We have found a way. But I still feel like, despite the praise I'm giving to Luton, we should never have conceded 3 goals. 2 on.
So man is seeing what I'm seeing. Yeah, you're seeing what I'm seeing. This ain't good enough. 4-3 against Luton. Luton, you know, that have conceded they're like the third highest as a club for goals conceded this season. And bro, oh my days. And we're holding 3 against them. Yeah. Oh, so I'm not the only one that's toxic and negative. Is anyone going to go up to the Arsenal Harry Potter and say, oh, you're toxic and negative for calling out the fact that we can't defend against Luton? I bet they won't. They only want to come to me and Lee. These filhos da puta vão tomar no cu. Não quero saber nenhuma porcaria. Eu não tenho mais paciência para ouvir essa porcaria. Sempre, todos os dias, a mesma tema, a mesma porcaria.
Set pieces. I can understand you lose your man, you get beaten on a set piece, all right? You can't be perfect all the time, it happens. David Raya, you come to claim, you've got to put your fist through that. The third, I mean, letting it go under him is just embarrassing. It looks really amateurish. I think.
Why? You man were telling us that he's better than Ramsdale. Why are you coming for Raya? What happened to just back him? He's one of our players. He's just back him. This is what you that were telling me about Havertz. Just back him. He's one of our own. Back Raya. Back the guy you love. Back the goalkeeper you love. You threw Ramsdale under the bridge, and now what? Now Raya's not good enough? I can't believe it. You man were telling me like this guy is prime David Seaman or something. Prime Schmeichel. Nah, back your guy. I don't want to hear it. Back your guy.
Ben White in the build-up to that was shocking because it happens earlier up the pitch. He's on the press, but he doesn't quite get there. He kind of leaves it. Then he doesn't go to engage again. He's sort of lingering in no man's land, doesn't get back into position. Once he does, it comes back out to Barkley, too slow to get to him and gives him all the space in the world. Should recognise that he was one of the players who was feeding themselves for Luton today. And yeah.
Barkley is one of the players that was feeling himself today. That filo da puta, I didn't even know where he was. He went off the map. No one even knows. You know what I'm saying? On FIFA career mode, you can't even find Ross Barkley. That guy's career has gone off. Bro, it is absolutely demolished. Right now, Ross Barkley's career is looking like DT, bro. It is finished. It is finished. And man are saying, oh, we've got to be alert. Oh, Ross Barkley against Arsenal looked like one of the players that could do something. He looked lively. Fight to Manuku, man. Fight to Manuku. Do you know what I'm saying?
Between the two of them, not great. But obviously, Raya is going to get a lot of the blame today, and rightly so. It's time to drop him, make this a fair fight, give it to Ramsdale because Raya.
No. Just back him. Raya is phase 1. He's just come into the club. He was misunderstood at Brentford. You can't get rid of him. It's Raya, bro. He's got better distribution than Ramsdale. He's a better goalkeeper, better shot stopper. Ramsdale, he's too erratic. Remember, that's what you man told me. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? No. No acredito.
Hasn't pulled up trees. He's made a lot of errors in the past, David Raya, this season. And I actually think I've been quite good at not speaking on them too much. They happen. He's trying something different, playing out the back. You know, you're going to take risks. I've been quite acknowledging the fact that David Raya is going to make some errors and he's setting into a new club or whatever. But enough's enough now. You know, we've got...
Enough is enough now. Yeah? When the rest of us say enough is enough now for Nketiah, toxic and negative. When we say enough is enough now for Reece Nelson, toxic and negative. When we say enough is enough now from Fabi Vieira and Lokonga, toxic and negative. When we say enough is enough now from Kivior, toxic and negative. When we say enough is enough now for Zinchenko, you're toxic and negative. Toxic and negative. Toxic and negative. You're only toxic and negative. No, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it. Don't cuss the players. Don't get on Raya. Yeah? That's toxic and you're not allowed to call players out these days. You're not allowed. That's toxic and negative.
Another very good goalkeeper who could easily be our number 1, like he was last season in a title race. Make it fair, give him the minutes, because there is nothing to suggest, even from Raya last season, that he's clearly a better goalkeeper than Aaron Ramsdale, despite people thinking he is. Come on, we won. Why are you so negative? Go.
Right. Hold on. And this is what I don't like. We can cuss Raya. I'm all here for making Raya accountable for his shocking defending in the corner, flapping around for the goal from Ross Barkley, getting underneath him, doing Raya, that goal that Ross Barkley that scored, yeah, that looked like Raya was trying to do a Ricky Martin Onana impression. What the hell was that, bro? What the hell was that? But let's not forget, yeah, Ramsdale be doing this all the time. This is the reason why he's been benched over Raya. Yes, Raya may not be the solution because I think they're just as bad as each other. But let's not forget that the reason why we got a goalkeeper is because Ramsdale makes the same mistakes that Raya's been making. So all of this now, oh, let's get Raya in. Hold on. You're advocating for another goalkeeper that has the same deficiencies to come in. No, not for me. Get the third choice goalkeeper in. Yeah. Until we go into January and get another goalkeeper, get Heineken in. Get Heineken in. I don't care what no one's. Get me Heineken. Get me Heineken in the goal. He cannot be doing worse than Ramsdale and Raya. I am sorry. I've seen enough from both of them. They're both average. They're both not good enough. And they're not going to lead us to win anything. The stinkers we're seeing from Raya and the stinkers we've seen from Ramsdale, and man think we're going to win the Champions League. These finished up put are delusional. Absolutely delusional.
I watched my last fan cam where we ended the game shaky against Wolves. Zini made a mistake. It was only 2-1. You know, it was kind of a nervy end. And the main message was we played great and we created a lot of chances. So please, people, stop letting just results and scores dictate how you feel about performances and ultimately results and the way Arsenal played over 90 minutes. We weren't bad against Luton, but we weren't great. And I don't think we handled the occasion very well. And what I mean by that is we looked very complacent. So I want to send...
Wow, well. It looks like James, yeah? James with the Harry Potter glasses. It looks like you're trying to be Lee Gunner. Are you trying to be Lee Gunner right now? How can you say, don't let the actual scoreline dictate how we played in the game? The scoreline is not a reflection of our performance. Oh, is anyone going to call him toxic and negative? Is anyone going to say that, oh, how dare you? You're just trying to be Lee Gunner. Oh, Lee Gunner 2.0. All you want to be is like Lee Gunner. You're just doing it for clicks. Anyone? No, probably not. Probably not. They'll let it slide because most of the time, James is twerking. You know what I mean? Doing the Shakira, doing the Egyptian El Nene body roll, doing the Shakira, doing the belly dance, doing the body roll, and all of that for this flipping process that's going to lead to nothing. I bet they won't call him out. But if I say that, oh, you're negative. You're never happy. You're this, you're that. You're that. Vai tomar no cu. Não quer saber nenhuma porcaria. Não tô aqui para torar nenhuma porcaria. Não tô aqui para ouvir nenhuma porcaria. This is exactly what I said in my match review. The performance was abysmal. And the fact we had to go to extra time to get the win over Luton. I got a friend that's a Luton fan. Ian. I won't say his last name. It's Ian. He's Scottish. He's a Luton fan. Man rang me up when I'm having my breakfast telling me, you lot caught live. You're lucky. You had to go to extra time to win. A Luton fan telling me that. And man, when I ask me why, bruv, my days, yeah. How the mighty have fallen. How the mighty have fallen. I'm getting clowned by a Luton fan. And man want to call me angry and toxic. Fact man no cool, bro. I'm not listening to none of it. It's an absolute joke. Absolute joke. The performance wasn't good enough, and that is what it is. And I say it as it is, and I say it as I see it. And that is what it is. Bro looks like Sheldon from Big Bang Theory. Bro, there's a couple of them, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's a couple of them. Oblak is a fraud. Watch Atleti. It is apparent. Listen, from what I've seen of him, he's a baller, bro. From what I've seen of him, he's a baller. Who's that James? He's so jarring, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Someone also put, oh, Northside, you rattled Mo's channel, bro. I'm only rattled. I could only rattle them because I'm saying the truth. Because more time I'm talking about the club and they get rattled by it. The truth is the truth, bro. The truth will always come on top. You know what I mean? His career got shut down, bro. I'm telling you, Raya's career, bro, just started. It's already getting luck off. You know what I mean? Everything luck off. You know what I mean? Big up to everyone that's hitting the like and subscribe. 120 likes when there's 267. Hit the like button, caramba. What are you doing? It costs you nothing. You know what I mean? It's mad. You know what I mean? Ross Barkley scoring goals in 2023. Bro, as long as you need a goal, just come to Arsenal, bro. We gave Rashford a career. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he's got called up to the starting lineup at Man United, what did he do? Come to the Emirates and slap in a couple of goals. This is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Free hit. Don't matter. You know what I mean? It don't matter. It's not about winning. You know what I mean? It's a bro. I'm telling you, James Cyril, what bro, he's a waffler, but now he's telling the truth. I bet you he'll go back. Robbie will tell him something. He'll go back to, oh no, I gotta be, no, don't worry. You know what I mean? Don't worry, no. But you know, we shouldn't be reactionary. We shouldn't be reactionary. Bro. You know what I mean? Nah, man. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Listen, I'm happy that we got the 3 points. I'm happy that we won against Luton. All I'm saying is we can't sustain the way that we're playing. It ain't good enough. We keep going, we keep attacking teams, but we don't put them to bed, and then we get complacent, and people think you can sustain that to win what? To win what? You know what I'm saying? What's this? What's this? What's this? Northside, I respect your opinions and all that, but why do you always react in a rattled way? I am rattled, bro. I am rattled. I'm on the Arsenal morphine right now. It's connected to this vein. You see this vein here? It's connected. Yeah, 20 years of pucaria, 20 years of hearing this crap, 20 years, yeah, of seeing my club not go forward. And when I see fan bases, when I see the fan base actually applauding and getting happy and giddy over the most minuscule thing that, Kai Havertz, he had a crap game, but he scored 1 goal. Who cares, bro? Is he going to win me the league? Is he going to win me the Champions League? Yeah, before you start changing your mind about a player, let's wait to the end of the season. This fan base getting excited about Eddie Nketiah scoring a brace against Chelsea, yeah, and then going missing for 10 games to go to get top 4. God forbid winning the league. What do you mean? This club selling Nasri. The same crap when Jose Mourinho said, there is one player in the league, there is one manager in the league. He doesn't need to win anything. There's no pressure. It's okay. It's okay for this man. The rest, I feel sorry because we have to win leagues. We have to win titles. What has changed? What has changed? Because every time I ask one of these super Arsenal fans about what is the consequence if this manager doesn't win a major honor? It don't matter. It don't matter. Just give him another go. Nobody expect it. It's Man City. We can't compete. We can't compete. Yeah. My reaction and the way that I feel is because I was born in 92. Yeah. Not 2002. I've seen this club be great and I've seen this club and its demise. And I keep seeing this fan base always coming out with the same pucaria, justifying the same merda that this club does the bare minimum. And I bet you any money going into January transfer window after this club is saying, we only got money for a midfielder. Majority of this fan base will lap it up and say, if we only got, we're lucky to, I just want one play in January. Are you high? Are you smoking something? Are you smoking something? We need more than just a midfielder. But I bet you any money, transfer window closes, we only have one midfielder that comes in. Yeah? No rotation for Saka, no striker that we all know we need, no deep line midfielder, no number 10 or one or the other. Yeah, no rotation for centre backs. Did you see that cameo from flipping Kivior? Did you see that cameo from Kivior? No, the Polish tea bag. I'm sick and tired of it. We've got 2 tea bags in this team. We've got Fabi Vieira, the Portuguese tea bag, and then we've got the Polish tea bag in Kivior. The guy's a calamity, bro. The guy is literally trying to be the next Granit Xhaka for Arsenal, bro. The guy is going to receive red cards. You see that tackle on Townsend, but no one's talking about it. Did you see the defending? Gabriel and Saliba, for both goals from corners, were both to blame. Nobody marking a man. Nobody getting a hand and control into how we're setting up defensively for the corner. Nobody jumping up. No one marking their man. Bare man just ball watching. And man are talking about what? I don't act in a rattled way. Do you know why? Because if this was on football, if this was a girl, I would have been left there. If Arsenal was a girl, I would have been left there. But it's my football club. So I stick through it for the good times and the bad. But if it was a girl, best believe I would not be sticking around for 20. I would have been dropped there. Yeah? That's why I get annoyed. So what are you talking about? I care. And what pisses me off is too many people are just too happy. You know what I'm saying? Too happy to just go with the flow. Look at this guy. Early 90s baby gets why he's rattled. Yeah. And your generation, yeah, at least my generation, when we were getting it in the playground, when we were getting it in college, when we were getting on MSN Messenger, yeah, we actually faced the critics. Yeah, we didn't get rattled on MSN Messenger. You, man, have to load everything up to be so amazing. So because it hurts my feelings, I don't want to get clowned online. I don't want people laughing at me on YouTube, WhatsApp, Twitter, this. You, man, are the biggest snowflakes, the most sensitive generation I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, telling the truth to you lot is, toxic and negative. Bro, get a therapist. I'm not your therapist, yeah? You, man, care about your emotions way too much. I couldn't care less. After I come off live, I couldn't give a crap, yeah? I couldn't give a crap. I literally disconnect, yeah? I disconnect because this club will drag you to the depths of the depths of hell. You know what I'm saying? You, man, care all about, you're so toxic and negative. Why can't you be positive? Bro, I'm not the coil. I'm not the morning after pill. I couldn't care less about your emotions. I speak from facts of what I see. And the majority get rattled. Not you. Listen, you, man, know in the chat which one, if this applies to you or not. You know if it applies to you, if it doesn't apply for you. I'm talking about these sensitive Arsenal fans that have a problem hearing reality. I am not your mum. I don't care if you get rattled by what I say. I speak from the heart and I speak from what I truly believe and what I see. If that rattles you, and man, I talk about 90s babies, I think we got thicker skin, yeah, than this new generation born in the 20th century. I'm telling you right now. You, man, get triggered by any little thing. Oh, VAR. Oh, the pundits are against us. Oh, the referee. We never used to say that. We never used to talk about that. We'd be, that player ain't good enough. That manager ain't good enough. The substitution ain't good enough. Why didn't we buy this player? Why are we not doing that? Why are we not winning the Champions League? You, man, get rattled by that. So what's man talking about? You know what I mean? What's man talking about? Bro, come on, bro. I say it as I see it, bro. I couldn't care less. You know what I'm saying? I just speak from the heart. It ain't good enough from the majority of these men. Do you know what I'm saying? These men allowed this club to do the bare minimum. How many? Hold on. Man, I'm saying I'm rattled, yeah? How many new kits have we dropped this season? I think it's 3. The newest one was the Ian Wright kit that looked dead. We dropped another kit and we dropped another kit, yeah? And I was doing a show about the new merch that we've been dropping. We're dropping 3 pieces of merch. Are we even going to win one cup? What we got, bruv? It's mad, but I'm rattled. Yeah, because you man keep buying a new kit and showing this club it's not about winning trophies. You man will still go out there and sell out the kits and sell out the merch and sell out this and sell out that. Nah, bruv. I'm sick and tired of it. You know what I'm saying? You man care more about getting your merch than actually demanding this club to win major honors. It's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. All right, cool. So that don't apply to you then. That applies to that generation that do act like that. You know what I'm saying? Bro said, am I the coil or the morning after pill? No, that's true though. These men, you're toxic nigga, bro. I'm not the morning after pill, bro. I don't care, bro, about your emotions and your feelings, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Because, bro, I don't care. I'm here to talk the truth. The only thing I owe the people that are subscribed to me and anyone is my honest opinion. And that's what I give, my honest opinion. Whether you think I'm wrong, whether you think I'm right, I give my honest opinion. That's it. That's the only thing that's the only thing that I owe, man, is my honest opinion. I'm not on here twerking. I'm not on here trying to make friends with this man. Bro, if I'm cool with you, I'm cool. If because I don't fit the agenda of celebrating every little idiot performance, you want to get me on your channel, then cool. I don't care. I'm going to keep talking the truth because at the end of the season, when I'm proven right, listen, I want to be wrong. This is what people are. I want to be proven wrong. I want at the end of the season, what I want is everything I've said. Northside, you're in the mud. You said Arteta can't win a major honor. He's won the Champions League or he won the Premier League. That is what I want. That is what I want. Because guess what? Either way, I win. Either way, I win. I either win in my opinion or I win that the Arsenal win a major honor. And I'd rather lose my argument and Arsenal win the Champions League or the Premier League than anything else. I couldn't care less. Yeah, I'm not 18. I couldn't care less. Yeah, I want to be wrong. I want Arsenal to win major honors. But when I can't believe, when I'm seeing performances like Luton and Wolves, that ain't sustainable to me. When I'm seeing that this club ain't going into January to do what needs to be done to get the players in and they're coming up with excuses and the fan base are lapping it up, I'm not believing in this. And when we've done this in Arteta, what am I supposed to believe in? Bro. Oh my days. Proud of you, bro. I can't talk like you because I will be annihilated. You are stronger than I am, bro. Bro, it is what it is, man. I don't care for twerking, bro. I don't care for twerking, bro. And I don't care who doesn't like me. Do you know what I'm saying? The ones that like me, cool. Big up to you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you, man, that follow the channel, that like and subscribe, drop messages and all that, bro. Big up to you lot. I do this for you lot. Do you know what I'm saying? You, man, I care about. All of you lot that are always in the chat, always dropping comments, always, you know what I'm saying? Always supporting the channel. I care about you lot because you lot share the same. Even some of you lot in the chat that don't always agree with me, yeah? Bro, big up to you lot. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we can disagree in a nice way. Do you know what I'm saying? I can take that sometimes. Some of you don't agree with my opinion, but you know what I want for this club, and that is for us to win major honors. And even if we see slight things a little bit different, at least I know with you lot in the chat, it's about Arsenal being great and winning major honors, not twerking for mediocrity. And that is why I always say, even when I read comments, sometimes you're against what I'm saying or you don't quite agree. Cool. I always say, all right, cool. I disagree, bro, but we can agree to disagree politely. Do you know what I'm saying? But because I know this chat is lit and I know that you man want to win the league as badly as I want to win. We can all have different ways of trying to think of how we're going to get there. But bro, big up to all of you lot. Listen, I'm going on Dan Potts' channel. Big up to all of you lot. You know what I'm saying? Love for the support, love for the likes and subscribers and everything. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to everyone. You lot, the real Tropa Elite. Listen, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Facts, bro. What's this? Facts, bro. We can actually behave like adults. Exactly, bro. Exactly. We're not always going to see every little thing in the same way. Like Lee said that Havertz had a good game on his, I think it was on his match reaction. I disagreed, but I disagreed politely. I thought, nah, I don't think Havertz had a good game. I think he had an average game. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the thing that a lot of these Arteta sexuals don't get, bro. They can't understand that. Like, you can disagree politely. But listen, people, make sure you like and subscribe, hit the bell notification. Come over to Dan Potts' channel. We're going to go live right now. Dan Potts. Make sure also, after Dan Potts, you go over to Lee Gunner Reacts. Make sure you go to Lee Reacts channel for his watch along as well. Make sure you go support my guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Because this channel is only where it's at because of Lee. You know what I'm saying? My dad. So make sure you go and do that. And without further ado, I'm out, familia. I'm out. Check me over at Dan Potts right now.